So the PlayStation Network is officially back online. So wherever you are in the world, you shouldn't be having terribly too much trouble, although we had a lot of reports of people once they were able to get online, including myself, things were a little bit buggy over there. Now you're going to notice this automatically if you go to PlayStation status, is you're going to see a red circle for the gaming and the social. And if we go over here and hit the details on this, it looks like right now they're solving some issues with, it looks to be PlayStation 5. And also says other in there, but I don't know what that would entitle, what the other would be, because, I don't know, whatever. PlayStation 5 looks to be like, from what I can see, the only one that's having the rest of the trouble is they've been working this out for the last, I would say, 9 hours. PlayStation has been down, and we're talking everything has been down. You haven't even been able to get on a PlayStation to play a single player game because every single one of these was in the red, and PlayStation, in general, their network was inaccessible. So just to talk about this for a second, I did end up typing in, when was the last time that PlayStation had it to where the network was down, let's just say more than 3 hours, which it came up to tell me that the last time PlayStation network was down more than 3 hours was way back in 2011, which actually started on April 20th, ending May 14th, which means it's over like 3 weeks old for them to be knocked offline. So yeah, that's the last time that PlayStation was offline for more than 3 hours, considering the fact of September 30th and October 1st here in 2024. And if we just go right over here to PlayStation on Twitter, you think that they would be saying something by now, don't you? It's about 7 o'clock in the morning where I live, and you think that somebody would be on top of some sort of information explaining to the players what exactly is going on with the PlayStation Network. And at this point, you could almost assume that PlayStation might plan on sweeping this under the rug, meaning they're not even going to address it or talk about it. And even if they do say something, it'll probably be so vague of an answer that it'll be something like, yeah, we got data breached. But like, what does that even mean? Because more of an explanation would be awesome to all of your players. Right now, during the month of September, there is a recorded over 107 million players playing on PlayStation Network, which means for the last 9 hours, not a single one of those players was able to get online because this catastrophe was actually worldwide and it had affected everybody, every country, every PlayStation user in the world, which we pay good money at this point, I would say. Go ahead and times 107 times $80, and you'll get a nice fat chunk of money that PlayStation is given by its users, not to mention all the other support that we give them financially. So things like this do not happen because, once again, the last time that anything close to this has happened is way back in 2011, and all I can say is at least it didn't last for 3 weeks. Although it did persist along the timeline of about 8 to 9 hours, which we were live streaming for about 12 hours. And then once we go back here, you can see this, it's red right here. So let's go into the details real quick and look at this and see what it's talking about. So right here, you automatically see PlayStation 5. Well, it says other in there too. I have no idea what other is supposed to mean. Like, what does that even mean? Other. You just put other in there? Like, other as in we don't even know ourselves, or weird, mind-boggling, right? But anyways, yeah, so it looks like the PlayStation 5 network at this time might be getting, some errors like maybe not being able to stay in a party with your friend, maybe not being able to start up a certain game, things like that. It looks like PlayStation 5 here for just this is having a little bit of issues, which is why it's probably still in the red. Although this could be a glitch. This problem could be fixed. And I just want to let you know right now, I was on PlayStation 5. I logged into 5 separate games, and I was able to log into every single one of those games and play online because I tested it while I was live streaming and without a problem whatsoever. So I can just assume right now that everybody's PlayStation Network has finally been fixed, and everybody should be able to go online right now. And if you're still having problems, then maybe try this. Restart your modem and then restart your PlayStation, and that might actually fix the problem. That's what we were telling people in the live stream here. But other than that, it looks like we are back in action here on PlayStation, and I'm sure at this time there's a lot of players out there that are just wanting to get into some video games and, you know, basically relax at this time, whether that's a PvP game with high intensity FPS shooting, it doesn't matter because it's a lot better than what we just experienced, which is a period of hell, I would say, in which we had to endure not being able to access the PlayStation Network, even though we pay good money. There's a lot of pissed off players out there, but I'm sure, you know, the servers are mainly back online and things are working, so things can get back to normal. Everybody can calm down and get back into the normal routine of whatever game it is that you're out there, you know, trying to be the best that you can at. So other than that, I just wanted to go ahead and report to you guys one more time on this subject of what's going on here with the PlayStation Network. Once again, PlayStation has said nothing on their main Twitter, okay? Well, maybe they didn't post it on their Twitter. Oh yeah, you're right. They just posted it on their Instagram and that's it. And they didn't, dude, it's annoying what's been going on. But we've been covering it the whole time with live streams. Really appreciate all the support here on the channel. Of course, if you guys want to, hit the like button. And if you are new, think about subscribing because we do a lot of awesome gaming here on the channel. And you don't want to miss out on daily uploads and live streams. So from there, thank you all for watching. My name is GRAVESIGHT, and I'll see you in the next one. So, peace!